Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here with Dan Whittaker, and we are going to do a Trapman test. This is a randomised Trapman test, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So we're going to do 10 shots, and it's going to be random numbers between 50 and 100 yards. It could be anything from 62 to 98.
Okay, so what after the 10 should we see? What results will we get back?
Okay, so basically what it does is it gives us a percentage score off the distance from the target that you finished up. So let's say your target is 62 yards and you've hit it 61. It will measure how far you are from the target front to back,
okay,
and also side to side. That distance will then be correlated into a handicap and give you a percentage score, and we'll get a handicap at the end of the test.
Brilliant. So it's 10 random numbers which Dan will shout out. We've turned off the simulator so we can't, or the projector, so we can't see the shot. Also turned off the TV so I can't see it. But I'm going to record the computer to show you when I hit the golf shot and see how close I can get to those numbers. So it's as close to a blind test. I think that's really important because when you're out on the golf course and everyone using Bushnell and watches now,
absolutely,
is that when they get that yardage, they just want to be able to put themselves in whatever swing that would create to hit that shot.
100%, yeah. And you know, if you've got something, whichever swing length it is, that's going to produce a set distance for you.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be the old days of I need to look and feel. We've got all, as you said, the modern technology. It's having that swing length to produce that distance.
And that's what we're going to get out of this. We're going to get a handicap first. We're then going to look at some technique about what I'm doing, which is going to come in the next lesson. We're going to jump outside, do a little bit of pitching. We're also going to do a video to help improve your pitching as well. So stay tuned. 10 golf shots. I've decided to go 56 with every single golf shot between 50 and 100 yards. Let's do it.
Okay, let's get on it.
I'm excited. What do you think would be a good target score, Dan? What should I aim for?
80 minimum.
80 out of 100?
Yes.
And what handicap would that give me roughly?
Somewhere near scratch.
Okay, we'll see. Okay, give me the first number.
Okay, it's just popping through. 77.
Right. Ooh, hard to gauge that one. I thought it was okay. You'd see it now. You'll know better than I will how good that was or not.
69.9 it was.
Okay.
93.
93.
So that was 89.5, a little bit right. So 83 is the next one. Great distance control there. 50 yards is the next one. $52.
Oh, close.
52 is the next number. $84. Good distance control there, mate. 78 is the next number. Good again. 66.
Oh, that's short. That's a bad one, I think.
Only a little short, a little bit right. 96 is the next number. And 81.
Okay, so let's have a look at some numbers. Just a quick one there. That was me trying to feel the certain types of shots. So I was trying to gauge it on the length of my swing, but we'll have a look at the results and hopefully we've done better than scratch. Okay, so results are in. Hit me, Dan. What do I get?
Okay, 75.5.
Okay, so that was out of 100. And that's given me a handicap of what?
Up 2.
It's a lot better
Yes.
than I expected. A lot better than I expected. We tried to do this test a number of weeks ago when my new daughter was quite new, and let's say it didn't quite go to plan. Nothing went to plan that day, the recordings and nothing went to plan. So I think that's better than last time, but this is a good little benchmark, 75.5. What's the report saying? What's happened again?
So most shots are missing to the right, apart from 1 has gone to the left.
So 9 out of the 10 shots missed to the right of target, which is interesting.
Okay, and then if we go down to here, this is obviously the detail of the 10 shots. And we've got lots of really good scores here, you know. First one wasn't your best, then you got 80, 92, 91, and 97.
And a 0 there, which we'll look into.
And then we've got some really good solid numbers. So if we take that 0 out of the equation, you're probably in the 80 mark.
Yeah, I was going to say, you take that 0 out, you put a good, decent number in there. So what you'll see on screen there is the strokes number on the left, the score, the second column, club head speed, smash factor, ball speed, launch angle, launch direction, spin rates, the carry distance, which is what all of this was measured on, the carry distance, and then how far off line it was, either to the right or to the left, and then how far from the pin it would have been, and then that was the target score at the end. So you're kind of trying to correlate the fourth to last column along and the last column. They're the ones that you're trying to get closest to.
Yeah.
So what happened with shot number 5?
Okay, so with shot number 5, obviously we got that 0, but what's happened is, if we have a look right here, that you meant to hit 52 yards, and you actually carried it 68. So that's what you said is your problem on the course. The odd one that just goes miles further than you want it to go.
100% that happens. The amount of times where I've got a 50, 60 yards and I absolutely airmail it. It just comes out of nowhere and I just airmail it. What's very interesting there is that it came after the shot where, so the shot before I had, my target was 50, I hit 48. The next shot was only 2 yards different, yet I hit it 20 yards further.
Yeah. Which is a lot, isn't it?
Oh, it's ridiculous. You can't get, if you look at the actual from the pin score, there's only 3 inside 10 feet.
Yes.
Which is not good enough, is it?
No.
Then that really is what needs huge addressing.
Absolutely.
So what we're going to do, so that was the Trackman test. We're going to look at a golf lesson now and see why some of these numbers, or how they could be improved, how I can start improving my technique. That'll come on my channel very next. Go through the swing analysis and see what's happening in the swing. I know you've picked on it before. Launch angle probably needs.
Yeah, the launch angle is a bit of we've got a few variables in there. So we've got it. We want to see it somewhere in between 27. 27.5 is ideal. So somewhere a degree either side. But we've got quite a bit of variability in there, 28, 30, 29, 29, 29, and another 29. So it's a little bit high on the launch or higher on the launch than we want it to be. Yeah. So take a look at what the technique's going to be showing us on why that's occurring. So
that was first Trackman test. It's given me a handicap of 2, which I'm very pleased with. If I can just get those stupid flyer shots out of the way and stop the ball from missing to the right, which is definitely something I see on the golf course when I pitch. Golf lesson coming soon, very next video. If you've enjoyed this video, please do click thumbs up. I thought it was a great little test to see actually where my short game sits at the moment, my pitching. Doing it in that blind scenario really makes you think about the length of your swing, and it's something that we're going to develop a matrix of swing lengths to hit certain distances as well, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Don't forget, guys, go and subscribe to Dan on his YouTube channel. He's nearly at 10,000 subscribers now. Can we get him over 10,000, please? He's starting to create loads more content, which is great. Go and jump over there, click subscribe, and see his awesome content. Swing video coming next.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Should be good.
Should be great.